Today's a new day, but there is no sunshine. Nothing but clouds and it's dark in my heart and it feels like a cold night. Today's a new day, but where are my blue skies? Where is the love and the joy that you promised me? Tell me it's alright.
I'll be honest with you.
I almost gave up, but a power that I can't explain fell from heaven like a shower now.
When I think how much better I'm gonna be when this is over,
I smile, even though I hurt, see I smile. I know God is working, so I smile. Even though I've been here for a while,
what you do?
I smile.
Come on and
Smile. It's so hard to look up when you've been down. Sure would hate to see you give up now.
God's people.
You look so much better when you smile. So smile.
Now every day ain't gonna be perfect, but it still don't mean today don't have purpose. Come on.
Today's a new day, but there is no sunshine. Nothing but clouds and it's dark in my heart and it feels like a cold night.
It ain't easy, but
Today's a new day, but tell me where are my blue skies?
where is that love, y'all?
Where is the love and the joy that you promised me? Tell me it's alright.
The truth is,
I almost gave up, but a power that I can't explain
that Holy Ghost power, y'all.
fell from heaven like a shower now.
Now I know we've been hurt, y'all, but still,
I smile,
come on.
even though I hurt, see I smile.
Y'all feel that?
I know God is working, so I smile. Even though I've been here for a while,
Still,
I smile,
hallelujah.
smile. It's so hard to look up when you've been down. Sure would hate to see you give up now.
God's people,
You look so much better when you smile.
let's go.
Smile for me.
Whoa.
Can you just smile for me?
Whatever you're in right now,
Smile for me.
smile.
Can you just smile for me?
And my people say,
You look so much better when you. You look so much better when you. You look so much better when you.
I say,
You look so much better when you.
and while you waiting,
You look so much better when you.
yeah, and while you praying,
You look so much better when you.
look in the mirror.
You look so much better when you.
Always remember,
You look so much better when you smile.
Come on.
I almost gave up.
almost
a
gave
power
up.
that I can't
but that
explain
Holy Ghost power, y'all,
fell from heaven
came
like a
down from
shower
heaven.
down
Hardships, difficulties,
right now.
tears, storms. This is what I do.
I smile, even though I hurt. See, I smile.
But that feels good.
I know God is working, so I smile.
All things are working.
Even though I've been here for a while,
Still,
I smile, smile.
hallelujah.
It's so hard to look up when you've been down.
I know it's hard right now
Sure would hate to see you give up now.
because you're a winner.
You look so much better when you smile.
You look better.
So smile.
Dallas,
You look so much better when you.
New
You
Orleans,
look so much better when you.
come on,
You
Cleveland,
look so much better when you. You
Detroit,
look so much better when you.
Philly,
You look so much better when you.
Jersey,
You look so much better when you. You
LA.
look so much better when you.
All my people say,
You look so much better when you smile.
see, I just don't want you to be happy, because then you gotta have something happen then. I want you to have joy, because can't nobody take that from you. I see you. Smile. Y'all want some more? Y'all want some more of that?
I have something that I want to ask you. So sit back and listen. Hey, Miss Beloved. Beloved, we are gathered here to join each other hand in hand. No more playing house, no, 'cause I wanna make it real. Do you understand? To have and to hold, until death do us part. No one could ever interrupt the beats of our hearts, 'cause this is gonna last and never, and never, and never, and never, and never, and never. This is gonna last forever and never, and never, and never, and never, and never. Now, there's no one here to speak out and interrupt this ceremony. Oh, baby, yeah. Just say. All you gotta do is say you love me. Say that you love me, and we will walk. And we will walk down the aisle. Watch, yeah. Flowers are everywhere. Nothing else can compare. Girl, you got the kind of love that makes a man like me wanna settle down, a picket fence and a house, yeah, forever, ever, and never, and never, and never, ooh, yeah, ever, girl, I'm down on my knees. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Talk to me, baby. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Two words, yeah, baby, and it's you and me. Oh, 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 oh. Ever, baby, you and me, baby. I will be your man. You will be my lady. We'll walk hand in hand, side by side. I will be the perfect groom. You're the perfect bride. Would you just think about it, baby? Think about it, baby. You and me will be together, girl. Rain, sleet, snow, no matter what the weather. Just think about it, baby. Think about it, girl. We'll be making love for eternity. Raise a family, girl. I'm on my knees saying, marry me, 'cause I love you, baby. There's no other, baby. Oh, you, baby. Sit a picket fence, dog in a house, about 12 kids. You're cooking me breakfast in the morning, I'm taking a college job. Marry me, 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 marry me. Oh, 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 oh. We are gathered here to join each other hand in hand. No more playing house, no, 'cause I wanna make it real. Do you understand? To have and to hold, until death do us part. No one could ever interrupt the beats of our hearts, 'cause this is gonna last and never, and never, and never, and never, and never, and never. This is gonna last forever and never, and never, forever and never, and never. Now, there's no one here to speak.
Hello, hello, hello.
Interrupt this ceremony. Oh, baby, yeah. All you gotta do is say.
Good morning, and I welcome all of you to Home Affairs.
And we
This song always gives me wedding vibes.
Everywhere. Can't compare.
Especially when he screams and says, marry me.
Like me.
Says they'll be having 12 kids. If you're thinking along those lines and wondering what you have to do and how prepared you have to be before saying, yes, I do, before screaming, yes, I will marry you. Then exactly a week today, next week, Saturday, 12 August 2023, you will have to join us at the Best Western Plus Hotel in Nungwa, because that's where we are having the Joy Family Forum with focus on singles. And we are calling it Becoming Mr. and Mrs. All You Need to Know Before Marriage. So everything you need to know before getting married, we will be having those conversations. In fact, we have been doing it for the past 5 to 6 weeks. We're crowning it next week, Saturday, in grand style. So if you haven't signed up to be there,
You and me will be
hey.
rain, sleet, snow, no matter what the weather. Just think about it.
Seats are running out very fast.
We'll be making love for eternity. Raise a family.
I am excited.
He's saying,
Because we even have couples who have decided to sign up because they say they don't want to stop courting each other. They want to keep learning. So for you who is single, seeking and searching, what you waiting for, honey?
you're cooking me breakfast in the morning. I'm taking a college job. Marry me.
059 288 9986.
Marry me. Marry me. Marry me. Marry me. Oh, oh, oh.
So the phone is right here with me. Don't call me, please. You will find the number on WhatsApp. You will also find it on SMS, so you can drop a message for me. You can drop a message for me right now so that we will be able to have you registered. So please don't call it right away. You can call after 7:30 when we are done. So don't call it immediately. But the number again is 059 288 9986. Just send a message or WhatsApp message and say, Single Summit, Joy Family Forum, I want a reservation. Just send a message, send a WhatsApp message, and then after the show, we will get back to you and then let you know what next you have to do to be there. But let me say a very big thank you to Amasha Partners Limited and iCare. Yum Vita, a delicious way to grow. Dano Milk, choose tasty milk. Choose Dano Milk. Choose nourishment. Choose Dano Milk. Dano Milk, go for it. And Sanko for natural spices. DDE, Yum Vita, a delicious way to grow. They are sponsors on Home Affairs, and we say a very, 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 very big thank you to all of them. Today we are just doing the checklist, and I'll be hearing from you as well. And we haven't been able to activate the phone lines all this while. That's why we are asking all of you to come in on Saturday, because we're going to have a lot of time to have conversations. All your favorite relationship coaches and counselors who come on the show will be there. We also will have Uncle Lebo White and Mrs. Rita Crunchy Ankra, First Lady of the Royal House Chapel, Mama Rita. She will be there as well. You will see Mama T. You will see Ariel, the wellness coach. PG Sebastian. Lawyer Pencil will be there. Kobina Atabedu will be there. Who haven't I mentioned? Everybody will be there. And we also will have Dr. Sefoga, who will be there as well. So we are in good company, and you will definitely have to be there. I will be walking you through some of the conversations we will be having. You will have enough time to ask questions, and if you have thoughts to share on your expectations for the day, we will be happy to receive those expectations as well on 055 1111 997. That's our WhatsApp line, 055 1111 997.
everywhere. Nothing else can compare.
Right now, I have my guests on Zoom. You know, today they're all coasting in their homes. They're on Zoom. And I'm simply going to be going over to them to find out, you know, what people should expect. First, to find out why this is very important. We have done it. We've treated a lot of topics over the last few weeks, and there are still more to talk about. Some of the things that are impacting relationships, some of the things that will most likely threaten your marriage if you don't deal with them now, if you don't have the conversations now. So I will find out from them, one, why this is important and what our patrons should expect come Saturday. Lawyer Pencil, I see you.
Hello.
Hi, Lawyer Pencil. Good morning.
Fine morning.
Great. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Beautiful. So, we're wondering, and from your own perspectives, why is this event very, very important, especially so for people who are planning to get married? And what should they be expecting from you?
Are you speaking to me?
Yes, Lawyer Pencil, I'm speaking to you.
Good. I mean, people are going to expect a lot more than they can take home. But let me put it bluntly. When you're going to go into marriage, I mean, you've got the best of intentions. The first pick that I want them to take today is that the road to hell is paved with good intentions. That you can have the best intentions which you carry into a marriage, but that will not necessarily guarantee the success of your marriage. You need to learn, you need to study, you need to look around, you need to hear something that will take you through your marriage. Because we notice that in everything that we do in this life, everything, every vocation, every training, every profession, you have to go through a course of studies before you get your marriage, because you get a certificate handed over to you. Somehow, the most important institution of life, which was instituted by God himself, is one that you get your certificate before you set off to work out the hard realities. And it's important that we appreciate that in that institution of life, you need some form of training, which somehow you do not get in a formal institution.
Great.
And it is true, this type of experience that Joy FM is offering, that people will learn some tidbits. Obviously, not going to get everything in one day, but it's absolutely important that people attend this kind of event for them to get a little more from what they have always known, which they can take into the marriage. And I believe that somebody's marriage is going to be saved by mere attendance of this particular event, the tidbits that is going to get, and some of the traps that are inherent in a marriage that they need to take. So that's my take, and I invite everybody who's going to be around next week to come with expectation that they will not go empty-handed. That's my take.
Thank
for
you
now.
very much, Lawyer Paintel. They will not go empty-handed. You definitely will be able to pick some nuggets that will help you along the line of your marriage. And look, apart from, the learnings, the environment we chose is a very beautiful one. It will be giving you a lot of wedding vibes, the kind of setup we are putting together. Good breakfast, you have good music, you have good company, networking. I'll be speaking to some of our sponsors as well. They are supporting us, and they have also promised a lot of giveaways. So it's a very good place to spend your morning, networking, hanging out with very, very, very critical people to this journey you are going to be making. And who knows, there are lots of people who are also coming with expectations. Will I find somebody? A lot of singles have signed up, so maybe, who knows? I am not, organizing a matchmaking event, but hey, you could just see somebody that you could start talking to, and then who knows? So it's a good place to be. And if that's the place you're meeting and the place you're beginning to start your talks, you should know that you're on the path of righteousness. Hello, PG. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning
you
to our
have
listeners.
been missed.
How are you doing today?
We're doing
Can
very
you hear me,
well.
Adam?
Yes, I can hear you very well.
Great.
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 And our condolences, PG.
Thank you, Adam.
Yeah.
Thank you.
PG hasn't been on the show for a while because he had to spend so much time with his mom, but God called his mom. And PG, we're mourning with you.
Thank you.
Great.
Thank you, Adam.
But thank you so much that irrespective of everything that you're going through, you still will be there to share your thoughts and your knowledge with our patrons. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Great.
It's always a pleasure.
Thank you. So tell me, why is this important from your perspectives, and what should people be expecting?
Well, Adam, I think that, there is never a time to prepare for marriage than to prepare when you are not married. You don't go into it before you begin to learn the rudiments of it. And yes, we may never be able in any one single forum teach everything that a couple will need to succeed in their marriage. But there are some fundamentals that we can give them that will set them on the right path. And as the Bible says, teach a child the path they should go, so that when they grow up, they don't depart from that path. So it's very important that, at least the young and the unmarried come to learn a thing or two, which is very fundamental to every relationship that has the trimmings of, ever after, to come and learn these things. One of them will be something that I have themed on the scripture from the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 3. It says that, can two walk except they agree? Another version says, can two walk hand in hand if they are not going in the same direction? And for me, it's very fundamental. I mean, the crux of all our problems in marriage, whether it's, the big man at the top who now doesn't see the wife as, a good companion, therefore the woman doesn't join, to the big woman at the top who is now wondering, why did I marry this guy? Or to two people who are going in two different directions. One thing is clear: can we walk hand in hand if we are not going in the same direction? So, come and learn as a young man. Is it just any woman you choose? As a young woman, is it just any man you choose? What should I look for if me and this person are going to travel on the same road, to the end of the journey? And it's quite interesting. Let me quickly throw in this. In the past week or so, there is a buzz on social media about a bunch of Ghanaians who are making a trip from Ghana to London. They are going in the same direction because they're going to the same place. The plan, the purpose, and everything is just aligned. So we are not going to get to Senegal and one person says, but this is the route, another person says, that's the route, and they'll be like, okay, right, go left, well, I'm also going right. No, they are aligned. Everything is in the same direction. They will get to where they are going. And for me, I think that these are some of the things that they need to understand. Another thing that I think a lot of young people will benefit from, if they show up and if they buy their tickets and come for this program, is another concept of understanding the uniqueness of your partner. Sometimes we don't understand that our partners are not us. Therefore, they will never reason the way we reason. Therefore, they will never think the way we think. And all these things are coming from a particular place. It's coming from a natural place. It's coming from an environmental place or a socialized place. It's coming from a place of temperament. It's coming from a place of unique hormones. It's coming from different places that biologically makes a woman and a man in our reasoning, in our thinking, in our perspectives, in our perception. And then again, it's also coming from a place of socialization. How were they raised up? What kind of parenting style did they get? Where did they grow up? Which school did they go to? Which church were they socialized in? All of these things will shape the way a person thinks, from sexual expectation to finances, to intimacy, less sex, to social interactions. A lot of how we're raised shape our behavior as we go up. So I think that there's a lot of things that young people will learn. There are things that I, along the line, learned while I was in counseling school and while I practiced counseling, I have learned. And a lot of mistakes I personally even made at the early stage of my marriage that if I knew the things I got to know as I grew, wouldn't have made those mistakes. And I think that there's never a good time than while you're preparing for your marriage, for a man and a woman to learn these things. So, Adam, it will never be a waste of time.
Great.
It will never be a weaker opportunity cost. I think that will be a very stronger opportunity cost if you choose this program over a foregone alternative. And I think that your life going forward into your marriage will be greatly impacted to the positive.
Great. Thank you very much, PG. And you know, when you spoke about the alignment of purpose from Amos 3:3, now what it is, I mean, to add to it, even if along the line there is a bit of confusion, because your purpose is aligned, you are able to easily work it through. Absolutely. Exactly.
Absolutely.
Because you both know that you're headed in direction A. But then we probably just got to a junction where we are a bit confused. We are looking for the best way to get to junction A. Not
absolutely.
Exactly. And then even when we argue and we disagree at that point, it is all to find a solution for that common purpose that we have. So, in fact, that's very profound. And thank you very much. So, number again, 0551. No, let me. The number for your reservations is 059 288-9986. Remember, if you're registering alone, it's 150 cedis, and if you're registering for two, it's 250 cedis. So why don't you find a friend, a sister, brother, your partner to tag along? I've had about 3 people register, and when I asked them, why are you registering alone? They said, look, we are in counseling, but things are not very clear to me, so I want to do this alone and then be able to understand certain things on my own. Then I can make the decision. Well, I had my reservations, but it's their choice. But you can come in twos. It doesn't necessarily have to be somebody you're dating. You could just come with somebody whom you think also needs the information. And the 250 cedis is not like an entry fee you're paying. It's in the morning, and we're planning that you have a very good breakfast, a buffet breakfast, whilst you network and all. So that's why you're paying 150 cedis and 250 if you are your two. And let me remind our audience.
Think about it, baby. Think about it, baby.
The Yum Vita infant cereal with milk is fortified with NutriV, which contains 16 essential vitamins and minerals, including zinc, iron, and calcium to aid in baby's healthy growth. It comes in 3 delicious flavors: maize and wheat, rice and wheat variants, and also in 3 unique pack sizes: the 50-gram, the 400-gram tea, and the 350-gram block bottom pouch. Get the pack size that best suits your family needs. Yum Vita, a delicious way to grow. Please, the phone is with us right here on the radio. So you want to drop a message, and when we are done, we will give you a call. And for your eye care challenges, we're urging you to look no further. Amasha Partners Limited and Eye Care has it all. Your eyes deserve the best care and quality designer eyeglasses. Amasha Partners and Eye Care undertake the following services: supply of designer frames, sight testing, supply of lenses, sunglasses, contact lenses. They also have ophthalmologists in attendance, and so you want to visit Amasha.
How blessed I am to have someone like you in my life.
Amasha Partners Limited and Eye Care. You can locate them at La Opposite Trade Fair, Spencer's adjacent ICGC before the Community 18 Junction, McCarthy Hill. They're opposite Benjay Lodge, North Kanisha. You will find them at Swan Lake, opposite Greenhand Junction. Achimota, they are on the 2nd floor of the Denswa Plaza, Takrade, Axim Road, opposite CBG Bank Hall. They're opposite the Housing Junction, Kumasi Airport Roundabout. Kolebu, you will find them opposite ECG. And when you go to Koforidia, they are on the Central Hospital Road. And then come to Tema. They are inside the Meridian Plaza, that is in Community 1. Numbers to call 0309398850. Note it, 0302939850 and 0302778827. You can follow them on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And earlier on, I was telling you about Dano Milk. Now let me tell you a bit more. I'm asking you to enrich your breakfast with the nourishing goodness of Dano Milk Cool Cow Instant Powdered Milk. The rich taste of Dano Milk makes a perfect combination with your tea, oats, cocoa, and others. And it gives you that great tasting breakfast you've always desired. Dano Milk Cool Cow is fortified with vitamin A and is also a good source of protein and nutrients such as vitamin B12 and iodine to help keep you nourished and strong always. Dano Milk is affordable and in a shop near you. Choose Dano Milk today for your nourishment and build your strength every day. Dano Milk, go for it. This advert is FDA approved.
Baby, now our house is a home. The car we own, mine is yours. The keys to the door, family.
So I also have Ariel, the wellness coach, on the line. Hey, Ariel.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning to you.
How are you?
I'm very well. Yourself?
I'm well, thank you. And how's my Eileen doing?
Eileen is great.
I miss that little girl. Oh dear. She's my watching partner.
I know, right?
Okay, great. Saturday is here with us already, right? Come next week.
So fast.
Yes, we will be at the Best Western Plus Hotel for our Joy Family Forum dubbed Becoming Mr. and Mrs. All You Need to Know Before Marriage. And we're happy that you will be one of the people there having conversations with us about our wellness as we prepare to get into marriage. Tell me, why is this so important and what should people be expecting from you?
It is so important. I wish when we were coming up, there were programs like this for us to learn the ropes and, what we're going to meet in marriage. And I like to tell everybody listening that if you want to live a happy life, then this program is set for you to come and learn how to do marriage. Most of the time we go into marriage thinking it's a problem-solving institution. It is not. Marriage is an institution created for us to love just like God loves. You don't go into marriage and just get all your problems solved. So if you're hanging on the sides of life thinking that, as soon as I get married, then everything will be okay, then you are kidding yourself. You need to know how to do life on your own and be holistic about your life, your well-being, every area of your life. You need to know how to be taking decisions about your well-being and being responsible, because you can't go into an institution and not know how to do it on your own. Life is done individually. That's why the Bible said, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. And so if you don't know how to do it and you only wait to get in and think the problem will be solved, I'm sorry to tell you the problem is solved. There's a huge difference between being married and being in a relationship. And that is something we need to know. Being in a relationship is not the same as being married. As soon as you get married, a lot of things will change. And if you think, when I get married, the problems will be solved, you'll be taken by surprise. And especially our health. Our health depends so much on our emotional well-being. And so if we don't get active about our emotional care to prevent certain emotional stresses in marriage, know how to debrief our emotions and our challenges, know how to care for ourselves holistically, our body, our mind, our spirit, and go into marriage and face all the things that we didn't prepare for, then we end up having all diseases and lack of fulfillment, not meeting our maximum potential, and we blame it on each other. We need to be responsible before we even get married. And so if you are listening and you don't know how to be responsible for your well-being, for your emotions, for your mind, for your body, and you think as soon as I get married and have children, problem is solved, you're taken by surprise. So this program is a great platform. And I like that we have diverse coaches and counselors coming. And so the perspective will be taken from every other direction. About your wellness and your well-being and your health, your partner cannot make those decisions or make choices for you to feel well and feel healthy. You need to learn how to be proactive and make that choice. And so if you are listening and you haven't bought your ticket, then you are making a very big mistake, because some of us never got this opportunity. And we went in thinking that just getting married is the next step in life and just jumped in. Marriage is something you need to think about before you launch into it. There should be an intention. What is the intention? You have to be deliberate with your partner to know where you are going, as PG also mentioned. But outside the two of you knowing where you are going, there's a bigger self-responsibility that each and everyone needs to take to be developing along the way, because you need to be updating yourself along the way. You can't just stay in the same way you met. And so this platform is very educative. It's going to be very inspiring too, and motivating to come and meet all these great people. So if you haven't taken your tickets yet, I for sure would love to see you. And my first program I did when I became a certified wellness coach was for singles, because I realized we go into marriage so blindly. And I have a couple of master classes coming up for singles. So if you want to have huge discounts, then you need to be at this program to get to meet me and get your discounts for the upcoming master classes for singles as well. So this is a great opportunity for us all. And I'm super excited to be there with such great speakers as well.
Great, Ariel. Thank you very much. It's
Thank
important.
you too.
You need to be responsible. Hey,
Yes.
how do you get married if you are not a responsible human being?
Yeah,
That will just be a disaster, you know.
yes.
Commotion in waiting. So you need to be responsible. And yes, I know a lot of people are sending their messages already. Let me remind you of the number again: 059 288 9986. 059 288 9986. In a bit, I will be going to Mama T.
Do you understand?
But indeed, when we talk about spices, then it is Sankofa Natural Spices made in Ghana with no chemicals added.
Yeah.
If you love your health and want to live well and long, then it's all about Sankofa.
No.
Remember, our forefathers lived well and long because every food they ate was natural.
Interrupt the beat.
So why would you want to add chemicals to your food? Sankofa Natural Spices is made with our own precursor, Esrowisa, Efomwisa, Inketin, and many more. Sankofa Natural Spices is 100% natural. No salt, no sugar, no chemicals, no monosodium whatsoever. Too much salt, sugar, and chemicals are not good for the body. And that's why we recommend Sankofa Natural Spices to you. They come in different varieties: jollof, stew, fish, soup, chicken, beef, curry, ginger and garlic, spaghetti and noodles, and the price is affordable. Don't play with your health and your life. Choose Sankofa Natural Spices for your tasty and healthy meals. Sankofa Natural Spices, DDEA, and for bulk purchases, please call 0555 603143.
Everywhere.
Remember, your health is your wealth. Sankofa Natural Spices, DDEA.
The kind of love that makes a man like me wanna settle down. A picket fence and a house, yeah, forever.
Remember, when you tie the knot, when you get married, it must last forever.
Ooh, yeah.
So you need all the apo. And remember, Adanse at 10 anniversary trip is really vibing, and we can't thank you enough. Our chartered flight on Emirates is fully booked. Qatar and UAE combo and all Europe trips are also sold out. But there is still very good news. We have secured few seats on Emirates to Dubai departing 13th and 15th with rates starting at only 1,650 per person. Also available are the following exciting combo trips in August and September: Nairobi and Dubai with Doreen Nando, South Africa, Victoria Falls and Livingstone with Lexus Bill. You can do Singapore, Malaysia and Indonesia with Kwame Dazi, and West Africa road trip to Togo, Benin and Nigeria. You see, there is no excuse not to travel this summer. Oh, there is also the Kigali and Dubai trip with George Craig. Enjoy a free pass if you haven't registered. Because that party happened yesterday. I missed it painfully. But just send hi to WhatsApp number 059-385-7002, 059-385-7002, or call 055-6310-404, 055-6310-404, or visit adansitravels.com. Seats are limited. Grab yours now. Adanse at 10. It's a vibe. Feel life's beauty with us this summer. You want to give them a call and start planning your honeymoon. You can start paying in bits towards that honeymoon after you have come on Saturday to do all the learnings, and you're ready for the wedding and the vibes, and you have actually made yourself ready also for the marriage. The wedding is the beginning of the journey. For some of us, the wedding is the end. Once we have had the wedding, the marriage has ended. But the wedding is actually the opening into, the marriage. So you can also plan for your wedding and make it very beautiful. And Adanse will help you with your honeymoon. Now, let me tell you a little bit also about Yum Vita, which is always a delicious way to grow. Now, Yum Vita infant cereal with milk is fortified with NutriV, which contains 16 essential vitamins and minerals, including zinc, iron, and calcium, and it aids in babies' healthy growth. It comes in 3 delicious flavors. Talk about the maize and the wheat, the rice, and the wheat variants, and also in 3 unique pack sizes: 50-gram, 400-gram tea, and 350-gram block bottom pouch. Get the pack size that best suits your family needs. Yum Vita, a delicious way to grow.
Do you understand? To have and to hold.
Mama the tea, are you there?
Good morning.
Good morning, Mrs. Teresa. We are fe Asante. Also for Mami with swag. Good
and
morning.
this morning, so the swag is on.
Oh, I can't see you.
Oh. I'm going somewhere.
Oh, Mama T. Always a delight to be engaging with you. How are you today?
Hello. Oh.
Mama T, I can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me? Great.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes,
Great.
I can't wait for Saturday. I can't wait for Saturday at all. I've told a lot of people, and so I am coming in full force. Whenever I'm joining Joy FM in anything, I am excited because whatever we do helps a lot of people, and I'm always glad to be part of what Joy FM does. So come all on Saturday to this program. Growing up, I had a father who was doing something like what I'm doing now. Then he was a chief, and so he was like a John Twahine, and that is what he was doing. Not before, after. When you have married and there are issues, then they gather. As early as 4 years, I got to understand a lot of things, how marriages are not doing well. In recent times, whenever I sit with young couples, I'm asking them, what are your expectations for this marriage? And they are telling me 100 expectations. And sometimes the expectations from the ladies, I want a tall man. I want a man with 6 packs. I want a man who has a good job. I want a God-fearing man and all that. And then as we journey on, I'm asking them, how much Are you prepared? Then you will notice that though they have very lofty expectations, they are less prepared, ill prepared altogether. So this platform is just to get you to understand again that good marriages don't happen, especially who believe in Christ and in the Holy Spirit. We have been made to believe that God will do everything. The Holy Spirit does everything for us. And so many of us are so irresponsible. There's not much we want to do. I am going to be looking a lot at foundations. Psalm 11 verse 3 will tell you that if the foundations are destroyed, there's nothing the righteous can do. When you enter into any house or any building and you begin to admire the foundation, then everybody will start looking at you like, what? Are you admiring the foundation? Because the foundation is the part of the building nobody sees. But the strength, the height, the everything of the building depends fully on the foundation. I am going to be looking at the kind of foundations our young people are building at this time. And I am still going to be looking at what Titus 2 says. Let the women, older women and older men, teach the young men and the young women how to marry. There is a how to marry. Marriage is not something that just happens when you get in, then everything is fine, just like Ariel said. It is not like that. Marriage is a very beautiful thing, but I have seen so many marriages that look like an albatross on the necks of the couple. They are choking, they are dying because they don't know what to do. I in this life, I know that 80% of everything we do, we learn. I've said this before, I think on Joy FM or some other place, that nobody can write a book on marriage. No one can write a book on parenting. These two areas are very serious areas that no one person can write a book about. But we know in part, and so we teach in part. And everything that we know at this point, we will bring them to the understanding of all of our people.
Mama T, we lost you.
Who will be coming. We will be giving them lots of tools to work with. It is just like an apprentice. You finish learning.
What's happening to Mama T's line? Oh dear. Okay, so we lost Mama T there. But then remember that Mama T is going to be there.
Baby.
Now let me quickly tell you about something that's been happening from yesterday. It's going on today and then tomorrow as well. Now it is the Habitat Fair.
Miss Beloved, we are gathered here.
After successfully hosting the Achimota Mall Clinic of the 2023 edition of the EcoBank Joy News Habitat Fair, we are again gearing up, or we have actually geared up for the second clinic because it started yesterday, this time at the West Hills Mall. Started from yesterday, Friday 4th, and we're on through to tomorrow, 6th August. West Hills Mall, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. every day. This year's exhibition is under the theme Home Ownership, Affordability, Comfort or Luxury. Which one are you looking at? Are you barely looking at affordability? Have you moved into the zone of comfort? Or now your taste don't change and yours is about luxury? Whichever level yours is, we've got you covered at the EcoBank Joy News Habitat Fair. Visit the clinic and engage the providers in the housing value chain on all your house needs, be it financing, land acquisition, rent to own, outright purchase, roofing, lighting, electronic appliances, home security, or home furnishing. The EcoBank Joy News Habitat Fair is your one-stop shop for everything housing. And for exhibition inquiries, please call 0540 110 389 or 0244 260 653. There will be daily giveaways by our sponsors. The EcoBank Joy News Habitat Fair is in partnership with EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank, and the planned city extension project from Cities and Habitats, rent to own, and sponsored by Elegant Homes and General Construction Limited, where quality meets value. Global Lighting, your solution to quality lighting. Clifton Homes, beautiful homes, wise investments. Visit cliftonghana.com today. Syntex Tank, a year strong, a year tough. Gold Key Properties, building prestige since 1997. Springfield Estates, where dreams are built. Virtual security, complete security solutions. Virtual InfoSec Africa, security solutions by design. Saints Gobain, Weber, Guy Proc, Pro Rock, Placo, Isova, making the world a better home. Home ownership, affordability, comfort, or luxury. So today, tomorrow, please make your way to the West Hills Mall. We are there from 8 a.m. all through to 6 p.m. and all your housing needs will be met when you go there. Now, I will be back to take few phone calls from you, find out what your expectations for the day will be so that we can inculcate that into our notes. Remember that a good part of the conversation, you won't have it on the radio. No way. So if you need all the apple, you will have to be there. Not just there also, but to also network. You know, a lot of doors have opened for people when you attend some of these things and when some of these things are ongoing. So you want to make your way there. It's a very beautiful way to spend your morning with all of these people you have been listening to, you have admired, and would like to talk to. I bet they will make time to have conversations with you as well, or schedule you, for conversations. So you really want to make your way there. It's 150 cedis if you're coming alone and 250 cedis if you're coming in twos. And the number again to reach us on will be 059-288-9986. 059-288-9986. When we come back, we will also be speaking to the people who are supporting us in the background by way of sponsoring us to make sure that this event is successful.
Vita is fortified with Nutri-V, which contains 16 essential vitamins and minerals, including zinc, calcium, and iron for your baby's healthy growth. Young Vita, a delicious way to grow. This advert is FDA approved.
Mampa cho mi pie meba sisi.
When we say me ye aduane, we say me kokuru aba. Akagadu ne garlic na ma wo hu egu asanga no.
Chima ya na me hihye me nsa. Me mpese bebubu.
Spices. Obia, natural. Eno. Na be dintina, abena wemure na nyim dami.
Mankasa no ho. Me so ntwu akagadu na garlic nfa mam. Na wemure na nyim dami yo.
Na ntiwala ndam so. What choose spices to asanga.
Me permit bibia natural.
Anti sankofa natural spices. Anti nanka. O say the maranka me permit the natural. Sankofa natural spices. Ana na me so. Nchiri nyim. Preservatives nyim. Enya ankasa ye kwom ha to fudi na wade ye. Kakadu enkete brakete. O ye de ebetu bibiara.
Sankofa natural spices.
So a natural ankasa. Nti wo bibi dem na etu de sie. Sie adi. Ni need be ya. Membre.
Benyami bibia natural.
Sankofa natural spices. Proudly Ghanaian.
Nkratui FDA Apendo.
This is gonna last.
Joy 99.7 FM brings you another Joy Family Forum dubbed Becoming Mr. and Mrs. All You Need to Know Before Marriage. A breakfast meeting for singles led by Home Affairs and hosted by yours truly, Adam Knight T. Our guest speakers for the day are Ghana's favorite uncle, Uncle Lebo White, and Reverend Mrs. Rita Kranche Ankra, First Lady of the Royal House Chapel. Mrs. Theresa Riafia Sante, Mama T, Ariel the Wellness Coach, Kobinata Bedu, PG Sebastian, Lawyer Kwekuyamwa Pencil, and a host of other seasoned relationship coaches and counselors will all be in attendance. You get to enjoy a good buffet breakfast, giveaways, networking, and other fun activities at a cool rate of 150 Ghana cedis per head and 250 for two. Venue is the Best Western Plus Hotel, Nungwa. Time is 6 a.m. through to 10 a.m. and the date is 12 August 2023. Please reserve your spots now. Call or WhatsApp 059-288-9986 for your reservations. This event is supported by Best Western Plus Hotel, Nungwa, Ship Healthcare Specialist Medical Center, Nish, Goba Kinte, and Marine Noel's Spa and Salon. Becoming Mr. and Mrs. All you need to know before marriage.
Now the Adasi at 10 vibe is everywhere. So my kid sister called me and all she could say was,
I can't wait to vibe with Adansi and feel life's beauty this summer.
Simply because of a trip post I made on social media. See, can't pay the damn pa. This year, Adansi Travel's 10th anniversary vibe is vibing. I mean, tell me how you can miss out on the breathtaking Best of Southern Africa tour. See, it's 10 beautiful days of fun, nature, and adventure in South Africa, Zimbabwe, and Zambia. And the rate is a cool $3,300 per person and $6,500 for a couple, which covers your flight, hotels, daily breakfast, sunset cruise, tours, guided shopping, and a visit to the beautiful Victoria Falls. Get your vibe on and join this Adansi-licious tour from 31st August to 10th September. Visit AdansiTravels.com or call 0595 500 817 or 0556 310 404 to book your spot.
There's going to come a time that the church will rise as the highest of all the mountains, and saviors will be raised in the church to deal with the world system. And let it be now. We need to have a national focus. We don't have to lose this ambition, or else we work against the Great Commission.
They are equipped in righteousness, the agenda to possess the nations. Welcome to an equipping center of the word and prayer on Pentecost Hour. Pentecost Hour comes to you on Joy 99.7 FM, 1:30 p.m. every Sunday.
Thank you very much for staying with us. So this is Joy 99.7 FM and it is Home Affairs. Right now, we're going to activate our phone lines on 0302216541. We should be able to pick one or two.
Vita is fortified with Nutri-V, which contains 16 essential vitamins and minerals, including zinc. Vita is fortified with Nutri-V, which contains 16 essential vitamins and minerals, including zinc, calcium, and iron for your baby's healthy growth. Young Vita, a delicious way to grow. This advert is FDA approved.
If you get LPG, let me see your hand. Who are gas?
Mr. Menu, I'm not happy with you, cry.
Oh, landlord, what is it?
Me, what is the problem? How can you allow your wife cook with charcoal and firewood? Don't you know smoke is harmful to your wife? Don't you have gas?
Oh, landlord, me, I've been using charcoal since.
You're not current at all. Now every Ghanaian uses gas because it's safe and convenient. Just one matchstick, and you're good to go. Food cooks faster and the taste is retained.
Hey, landlord, be that.
You think I'm joking, eh? New rule, no gas, no accommodation.
We are gathered here.
Once again, thank you for staying with us.
Hand in hand.
We're activating our phone lines now on 0302216541 to find out from you what your expectations for the day will be.
Do you understand?
Haven't spoken to you in a very long time.
To hold until death do us part. No one could ever interrupt the beats of our hearts.
Remember, one of our sponsors for the day is Marie Noel Spa. And she also has Marie Noel Skill Academy. And it opens from the 21st of August through to the 23rd. Enroll now to learn the newest trends in the global beauty industry. Courses to be facilitated by trained professionals. And the courses include makeup, artistry, facials, massage, nail technology, computer, electronics. And the location is at Denta House in Down. Fees are very affordable and very flexible. You can call 0244-211-311 or 020-920-1365. Enroll now to become a pro in cosmetology. This is from Marie Noel Spa and Salon. She will be there on the day with her team to take us through some grooming lessons and also offer some giveaways. You just may win that whole makeup, everything for your wedding. You never know. Hello, good morning.
On my knees. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Talk to me, baby. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? 2 words, yeah. And it's you and me.
Hi, Baba. Good morning. Baba, can you hear me? Good morning.
Good morning. I can hear you.
Yes. How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Great. Baba is CEO, founder, CEO, creative director, everything at Goba Kente. And she is one of the people, her team is on board supporting us as well. Baba, tell us quickly about Goba Kente.
Okay, and so Goba Kente has been around for the last 6 years. Our flagship store is located at number 27 Westlands Boulevard. And we saw the most beautiful Kente clothes you can ever find in town, which is perfect for your special occasions like graduation, christening, marriage, or some people choose to have a bit of Kente in their everyday wear. Our hand-woven Kente are sourced from local artisans like master craftsmen who sit to put the colors together to create patterns that looks good on us. We also offer custom services that offers the client the opportunity to design their own Kente. Some people come with their own sketch and their unique colors. They want it just for them. We offer that services as well. We are also here as Kente ambassadors to promote Kente to Ghana and beyond, and all the people in their diaspora holding our culture inheritance proudly. So this is what we do at Goba Kente.
Great. Thank you, Baba. And we know that you will be there on Saturday, right?
Yes, we will
give
be
some
there.
Consultation.
Yes.
And please,
some people don't really know much about Kente. So Saturday we will do some quick education on even how to maintain your Kente fabric. We would also do consultations with some color swaps, so you choose colors that work for you. And most importantly, we will offer discounts to everyone that comes on our team.
I am one of those people. Look, Kente is beautiful, right? However, I can say actually the thing is too hard. And so I don't enjoy wearing it. But I saw the one you made. I mean, you made it into a beautiful jacket. I'm like, oh wow, I'd like to have a thing like that.
Thank you. It will look good on you.
Yes.
It will look so good on you.
So we will be expecting you. The likes of me will be expecting you, and to be able to now have a very different perspective about the Kente fabric.
Yes, ma'am. We will be there and we will have a great time talking about our own Ghanaian kente cloth.
Beautiful. Thank you. Baba, for people who want to purchase, want to call you, contact, location.
Okay. Main hotline number is 0202 340 899. And we are located at number 27 Westlands Boulevard. So that's on the main Westlands Hatchery Road. Not like 5-minute drive from Gimpa, you would find us.
Oh, we lost Baba there. But yes, Baba will be there with her team as well to give us some very good education on how you can use the kente fabric to be able to flatter yourself and to create those good designs and patterns for your special occasions.
Hey, Miss Beloved, we are gathered here to join each other hand in hand. No more playing house, no.
We will be wrapping up very soon.
Wanna make it real, do you understand?
Hi, Nora, good morning. Hi, Nora, good morning.
Hello, Adam, good morning.
How are you? How are you doing today, Nora?
I'm doing very well. How are you too?
Well, thank you. Nora is actually our liaison to Best Western Plus Hotel in Nungwa. Nora, how ready are you guys for us on Saturday?
We are very, very ready to host every one of you coming.
Great.
The venue is ready, and we just can't wait for Saturday to be here.
Beautiful. And what should we be expecting? Especially the food.
Whoa. Okay, so we are treating everyone to Singalicious meals.
Oh, yeah.
Aside you enjoying a beach view with a breeze and everything. Trust me, the experience is just going to be something amazing.
Beautiful. And I mean, you know, there may be people. Oh, Nora, your background is a bit noisy. There may be people who would like to, you know about your packages and make reservations and all. I'm sure that day you will be ready to walk us through all of those, right?
Yes, sure.
Okay, great. Is there anything more you want to tell us before you leave us? We are just happy about the fact that you're ready for us.
Okay, so just in case you want to do a reservations with us, you can come to the front office or call 0249 316717 to make your reservation, or for any other inquiry you want to make.
We can find you on social media too?
Yes, we are on IG, BWP, and then on Facebook, Best Western Plus Accra Beach Hotel.
Okay, Nora. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You just heard Nora. They are so super ready for us. I am still able to pick a few of your phone calls.
You're the perfect bride. Would you just think about it, baby? Think about it, baby. You and me will be together, girl. Rain, sleet, snow, no matter what the weather. Just think about it, baby. Think about it, girl. We'll be making love for eternity. Raise a family, girl. I'm on my knees saying, baby.
Hi, Dado. Good morning.
Good morning, Adam.
I am having a ball this morning. How are you?
I'm great.
Dado is founder of Niche Expressions, and Niche Expressions are on board. They take care of all your gifting solutions, your decor, and all that. Dado, what are we supposed to expect on the day from Niche Expressions?
I think on the day I'm going to be there, and I'm so excited to be meeting all the people who are becoming Mr. and Mrs. and I'm going to be available to give gifting consultation to all those who are interested, because I know that gifting can be sometimes daunting for couples. People think that it's a must that I give a certain type of gift, but everybody can do some type of gifting. You don't have to do the same thing as someone else. And there are so many options available. And really, you don't have to give like every guest coming to your event a gift. There are certain people you should, and people should actually give people gifts when they are going to their wedding. So that's actually something that I would like to actually throw light on, because I think the culture of gift giving, we sort of reversed it in a way. And so it's really something I would like to share on as well.
Great.
So yes, people should expect a lot. We are also going to be giving away to the people that are going to come lots of surprises. So they should really be excited to be coming on.
The part of the giveaway excites me. Then quickly, you want to put out your contacts, and I know we will have an elaborate conversation come the 12th.
Yes, definitely. So anyone who's looking to reach us before the day, they can reach us on 055-148-4484. It's 055-148-4484. And they can actually locate us in Airport City right now in the One Airport Square building. Some people call it the Zigzag building. You won't miss it. We are right on the ground floor, and very soon we will be in the East Legon neighborhood. So the people in East Legon should be looking out for me in the ANC corner in East Legon.
Beautiful. Thank you very much, Dado.
Thank you so much, Adam. We can't wait for next week.
Indeed, we all can't wait. We are excited. Yesterday, we went through bits of the setup and all that, and I am excited. It's giving wedding vibes. You want to be there. Thank you so much. Okay, we are wrapping up in a minute, but yes, we've been joined by Kobe. Kobe, we have 1 minute to spend with you. What should people expect on the day from you?
Okay. So, good morning, Adam, and good morning to our listeners. Listen. Yes.
Yes, Kobe, we're listening.
So, yes. The Bible tells us, tells the older women to advise the younger women to be modest. Then, in Proverbs 31, you find King Lemuel's mother advising King Lemuel. So, very often you hear that the advice comes from women to the younger ones. You never hear of advice coming from men to men. Now, what we are going to do on this day is that men are going to speak to men. They are going to ask them things to look out for and things to do and not to do. And we'll be sharing our experiences with them.
All right. Thank you very much. It's going to be very beautiful. And if you haven't reserved a seat, please do so now. We are not going to be doing reservations. Like, you can't walk in, because we need to plan for everybody. We don't want surprises. We don't want people to come and feel uncomfortable. So there won't be walk-ins. If you're waiting for Saturday to walk in, I'm sorry, you will be disappointed. We are not doing walk-ins. And so if you want to be there, and I am telling you that you need to be there, then make your reservations now. It is 059-288-9986. 059-288-9986. If you're registering for yourself, one alone, it's 150 Ghana cedis. And if you're registering for two, it's 250 Ghana cedis. And this money covers your breakfast. You're going to have, a lot of networking. You're going to have an experience that you know that ideally 150 cedis shouldn't give you. And so we are